This episode is brought to you by Snapple. Want to know another Snapple fact? The first hot air balloon passengers were a sheep, a duck, and a rooster. Ridiculous. Check out Snapple.com to find ridiculously flavored Snapple near you.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the Great Pop Culture Debate Primer for our summer special episode devoted to the best summer song. I'm Eric Resniak, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know heading into this episode, which will be available Monday on all podcast platforms. To listen to our warm-up, in which the panelists discuss their favorite songs about summer that did not make the bracket, become a Patreon subscriber of our podcast today. For this episode, we had a public poll featuring every major pop song about the summer we could think of, as well as the major songs that were hits during the summer from the 1950s up through the 2020s. That ended up being a terrible idea. The two sets of songs didn't really make sense together. The poll received a few dozen responses, and we ended up focusing solely on the song selections that specifically referenced life in the summertime. The 16 most popular songs were added to a bracket, and then our panel, myself, GPCD panelists Derek Makita and Kate Rakulia, and special guest Ashley Stiles from Wizard Radio, argued about it and insulted each other, all for your amusement. The round one matchups for this debate are The Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams versus Soak Up the Sun by Sheryl Crow, I Get Around by the Beach Boys versus Cruel Summer by Bananarama, Vacation by the Go-Go's versus Come Sail Away by Styx, Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves versus Cool for the Summer by Demi Lovato, Summer Nights from Greece versus California Girls by Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg, Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters versus Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts, The Boys of Summer by Don Henley versus Suddenly Last Summer by the Motels, Sailing by Christopher Cross versus Summer in the City by the Lovin' Spoonful. And that's it. That's our Summer 16, so make sure you head over to the podcast platform of choice tomorrow to find out which tune we ultimately decide is the best summer song of all time. While you're there, check out a playlist with dozens more summer songs nominated by your panelists, as well as some of our related episodes like Best Karaoke Song, Best Girl Group, and Best Solo Musician to come out of a band. Thank you for listening, and if you want to hear the delightful warm-up in which our panelists dish on the songs that did not make the bracket, become a Patreon supporter of our podcast. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed to the show so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes, and head to greatpopculturedebate.com where you'll find the polls that determine what we debate next and loads of cool bonus content. And have you subscribed to our weekly newsletter, which tells you about what's new in movies, TV shows, music, video games, and more? Head over to the subscribe section of our website and sign up today. See you over in the main episode.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.